Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Supriya Chakravarti, back again with a very exciting video. In this video I'll show you all about the solution of having wrong choices at the time of choosing the study materials for your spoken English classes. Let me tell you one thing, if you choose wrong study materials at the time of learning spoken English, you will never be able to speak properly, because as we all know, study materials play a huge role in enriching our database of knowledge. So there are some guidelines, there are some points that I am going to make today for all of you. Listen to me very carefully in this video. Thank you very much. Number one point that you have to keep in mind every time, always you have to follow, and that is, you have to maintain the habit of reading an English to English dictionary. You have to consult, you have to regularly follow an English to English dictionary, and most preferably that is none other than Oxford English to English Dictionary. So I recommend all of the students of myself, all of the people who are feeling very much weak, fragile, and very much poor in English, I recommend all of you to follow the latest edition of Oxford English to English Dictionary, and that is very much helpful. The next point to remember all the time, whenever you will try to speak English, better when you will try to learn English, you have to follow a very special book, and the book with the help of which you will be able to enrich your stock of words. The book of synonyms and antonyms, and here I am going to show you the book. Take a look. As per my opinion, this book will help all of the students in every possible way to solve their mistakes, to solve their questions, to solve their doubts. It will clarify all of their questions, all of their problems, issues, all about spoken English in a very clear-cut way. And here I'm going to show you the book. This is the book Samsad Dictionary of Synonyms and Antonyms by Sahitya Samsad. This is the book. I will give you the picture of this book right beside the video, and you have to practice this book each and every day for at least half an hour. This book contains all of those necessary synonyms and antonyms for your regular journey about spoken English that you will never be liking to skip. Definitely. Point number 3, that is very much possible to be available on the internet, and that is an internet material. Obviously you have to follow that, and that is Bloomsbury International English Study Tips. You have to follow this website regularly to update yourself all about the lessons of spoken English. Personally, I recommend all of my students, I recommend all those weak students who are generally liking to grab better concept of spoken English, and I will just paste the page's website just in the description, in the comment box. If you like to get about the knowledge, if you get any kind of inquiry, then feel free to ask me about this website. I'll just give it to you, provide it to all of you. This is very much necessary. This is very much influential and very much inspirational to guide each and every poor student, to guide each and every weak student, to lead them towards better platform of spoken English. Choosing study materials, that is very much necessary for learning better English. If you mistake in the spare of choosing wrong study materials, you will stumble every time, at every moment you will stumble at the time of learning proper English. So that's why I'm telling you that looking for the better study materials, the compatible study materials, is a must. And now I'm gonna show you one of the best journals that you have to follow indeed, and that is India Today. This journal is your helping hand. It's going to be your number one companion that will surely guide you to learn better English every day. And besides this journal, I have noted down some of my most favorite magazines. You can say that the number one is Mental Floss. This journal helps me very much to grab different ideas of English. So definitely it will help you too. Number two is Fast Company. It's another magazine, it's another journal that definitely helps all of those, students, all of those people seeking for the better concept of spoken English. Number three is Reader's Digest. That is very much fascinating. Number four, Sunset Magazine. Number five, People Magazine. Number six, The Caravan. It is one of the finest magazines I have ever traced out. Number seven, Champak. It's a very, very phenomenal magazine for children, and give it a try. Okay, if you don't explore it in a very proper manner, you cannot explore the world of English all around yourselves. You have to read it as soon as possible. Now, the next point to remember to follow all by yourselves that you have to do to make sure that you are learning proper English daily. Each time you intend to advance yourself towards the better world of spoken English, you have to keep yourself in touch with this book. This book is called Peace of Mind. It's written by Haridat Sharma. In unique verses it has been written, and it is definitely a very marvelous book to help you in every possible way to learn better English. If you read it every day, it will not only help you grab better English, but it will definitely advance yourself. It will definitely, guide you towards better mental skills, mental possibilities of learning, overall spectrum of English, for sure. Besides learning every study material in a proper way, besides learning everything in a very particular, in a very scheduled way, you have to find out your strengths each and every day. You have to follow yourself, but how much you are capable of following each and every data, each and every study material, how much you are capable enough to do that all by yourself. You have to make sure that. Besides learning, you have to write down each and every story that you make up all by yourselves for every day. Whatever you see around yourself, note down in a diary, note down in a short book. Every time you think about anything, you just conceptualize about anything, you just note that down, you just write that down. Otherwise you will skip the necessary parts, the necessary points of your mind. And that will definitely and regularly help you build a solid network of study. Mind it. And apart from reading Peace of Mind, you have to follow different types of short stories, different types of journals, magazines, different types of novels, like you can say Jim Corbett's short stories, and novels like Jane Austen's novels, and David Copperfield's stories, Ernest Hemingway's stories and poems, William Wordsworth, and all of those poetic details you have to grab to enrich your English database. And that's all. At the end of the day, if you follow all these rules and regulations, all of these charts, all of these guidelines, definitely there is no one out there who will be stopping you from developing a strong, intensity of learning English, a strong habit to develop each and every day for yourself to learn better English. No one will be there to stop you from doing all these things. Each and every day it's an experiment for you to start a new lesson, to start anew, to properly guide you towards a better destination of English. So be a proper learner just by following all these necessary details, necessary guidelines, and then you will declare yourself as a very prominent student of English. Thank you very much. Keep following all these details. I'll be back with the next video with the next solution to all of you. So till then, thank you very much. God bless all of you, and stay healthy, stay very much safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you very much.